chance there for Gilchrist. He got them off pretty quickly, and Ganguly hasn't even bothered to wait for the umpire's decision. That was a good piece of work by Gilchrist. He had to go low, took it well.
But did Warne see him coming? Given him the wrong one. It's kept low and gone inside his bat. Looked as though he picked it as the wrong one. A combination of everything and a great take by Gilchrist. But I think Ganguly will have to have a look in the mirror when he gets back there and say, what on earth was I doing? And all Talpagay has got is a walk back to the pavilion. Shane Warne has slipped the leg break through and bowled him.
Oh, and he's bowled him, leaving it alone. That has spun a long way. Kirsten didn't even get the pad across there.
And I can tell you, it sure went up my spine when I saw that. It's a bit like getting out in England at Old Trafford. That was simply brilliant. Oh, well bowled. That's a wonderful delivery. Absolutely wonderful. The flipper is given Andrew Jones two that the batsman seized on and thrashed off the back foot. Thrashed beautifully. And then the flipper.
Yes, he's got that one through very quickly. It stayed down too, so Jones has been done for pace and for skill.
Shane Warne 6 for 69 from 46 overs. Oh, and there's another one. A very, very short time at the crease for Martin McCaig. A very, very good flipper from Shane Warne. That went zip. And Martin McCaig also went zip.
He's bowled him around the legs once again. And that's Shane Warne's best bowling in Test cricket.
That is magnificent because he set Simcox up for this. And Simcox even had a bit of a chip at him earlier in the over. No great verbals, but Warne was trying to bowl him behind his pads. He has done precisely that. Simcox, I promise you can't believe it, Warne tried to bowl him behind his pads and it came off. That is brilliant. Well, well, well. That's as good a flipper as you'll ever see. We've seen a few of those on the Ashes tour. We've seen a few during the summer so far against New Zealand, but none better than that, I'm sure.
Ian Healy and Shane Warne ecstatic with that delivery. Shane Warne, a bit of a relief for him picking up his first wicket in front of the home ground here, and don't they just love it?
Oh, he's got him, no problems, neck and crop, take that. Clean bowl, Young out for 43, having used up 96 balls.
I think the first thing we can say is it wasn't as good a ball as the one that bowled Gatting at Old Trafford. But it wasn't bad. The other thing we can say is that Young missed it by a greater distance than Gatting missed his. Beautiful delivery.
Oh, he's bowled him round his legs. Yes, he's got him round his legs. That's beautifully bowled. You've got to go, son, I'm afraid. And boy, Benno's out of his seat.
Throws one out wide into the rough. Look at that turn back. That's an absolute beauty. And Prasad, he doesn't know how he's out, but he's got to go. And Shane Warne, isn't he delighted?
Bowled him. Yes, well bowled. Round his legs. That's well bowled. He's again trying to turn that ball away on the onside. There's a lot of wrist in this South African batting this morning. He was trying to whip it away. There's a little bit of rough developing there. It turned and, of course, hit the stumps. And so that's the end of Richardson, out bowled by Warne.
That spun absolutely beautifully. He believed almost that he was bowled around his legs. In fact, the ball spun in front of the bat and took the off stump. That was a brilliant delivery.